Hi everybody, this is Dr. Swanson with the video for topic area 3 in public relations writing. Let me remind you of some of the things that we have in this topic area. You will be, I hope, carefully reading all the content in the topic 3 area in Titanium. You've got to read it, you've got to look at the videos, you've got to be totally plugged into that. Everything in this area has a very specific, deliberate intention. I put it there for a reason, because it's going to give you the concepts you need to successfully complete those assignments. And so please pay a lot of attention to that. Make sure you're reading the chapter readings as well, and stay on top of things. In the world that we live in, advertising and public relations work together. And I know they're separate concentrations here, but they work together in the real world. And you need to understand how advertising and PR are similar and yet different, and how advertising and PR people work together conceptually to build campaigns. Make sure that you have familiarity with the concepts, even the basic concepts. What is advertising basically, and what is PR basically? I will tell you my opinion. My opinion is that advertising basically is putting a message in front of consumers at the time and place where consumers are ready to make a purchasing decision. That's advertising. Public relations is creating a climate of mutual understanding, goodwill, and support between people and organizations. Using those definitions, I would say that public relations has to be in place before advertising. There has to be a climate of mutual understanding, goodwill, and support between you and a company before you're willing to make a purchase from that company. But both advertising and public relations support each other very well. I also want to talk about that. In the beginning of this class, I said I will tell you everything I know about public relations, and you can check it out and see if I'm accurate, because there are some perhaps small differences between the way I view this field and the way others view it, but check it out and see if I'm telling you the right stuff. You need to be in constant communication with the other faculty in this department and with professionals out there in the world, because that's really important for you to get a varied perspective of this field and what it's all about for you. There are some things I can do. I can give you information. I can point you in the right direction. I can direct you to other sources of information, but I can't make you think, and I can't make you be responsible, and I can't create the ethical decisions that you need to make. You have to make those decisions. You have to be ethically responsible and professionally responsible as a PR person. And so that's where I want you to go. I have some other ideas too. I think that as a developing practitioner, you should be watching blogs. You should have a couple of PR blogs that you really like, and you should be paying attention to those, because if you're following those blogs, you'll learn about this field. The more you read, the more you follow the blogs, the more you talk to people, the more you will learn about this field of public relations that you're going into. So I strongly encourage that you get lots of different opinions and lots of different voices as you go there. Okay, now a couple of other things as I go through my notes that I want to talk to you about in topic area 3. By the way, if you need a copy of these, let me know. I can send you a copy of this. Make sure you watch the video about transmedia storytelling. Really important. Transmedia storytelling, that's powerful. In a few minutes, that video lays out exactly what we want to do as communicators today. And that video relates to this whole thing about advertising and PR working together. We are working together to tell stories, and we do it across the media. And that's a very relatively new thing for public relations. So watch that video. The two videos that follow it, the one about Burberry and the one about dramatic surprise on a quiet square, those are also really good, because those show how we balance art and craft in this business. There's a topic 3 video link to Tom Burrell. He is an amazing communicator. The man is a genius, and ironically, he is a genius because he presented a simple, persuasive idea to the advertising community at a time when nobody else was thinking about it. Tom wanted to make things simpler. He wanted to have people of color see themselves in television ads. Why is that such a hard thing to figure out? People of color, they're an important part of the population. They make purchasing decisions. They go to McDonald's just like everybody else. Tom Burrell did that campaign for McDonald's, and it's amazing. It'll be in the history books forever. So make sure you watch that video. That too gives more background to this field. We got to bring everybody into the tent, okay? We can't have one group of people or one demographic or one slice of the population not here in the tent as we talk about public relations and as we do PR. Got to have everybody here. So anyway, assignments that you want to pay a lot of attention to are the pitch, the public service announcement, and then the team-based message plan for a particularly unusual product. Those things will, those assignments will give you vital experience in the concepts of public relations and different types of public relations writing. So you're kind of be working on things that are similar in some ways and different in other ways. And I welcome your questions about those. I hope at this point in the class that you have given some thought to Portfolium and your resume that needs to go in there. As I said earlier, I don't teach resume writing, but it's really important for this class. And it's really important that you have a really good resume that's included in your Portfolium. I will gladly give resume guidance. You want to send me a copy of your resume, I'd be happy to look at it and give you some feedback, but I'm not going to teach it specifically. So those are some of the thoughts that I'm thinking about in topic 3. And I hope that, you know, now that we're into the rhythm and the routine of the class, you're kind of seeing how things go. And I hope you're seeing the improvement in your writing in this class, because that's really important. We want to get you out of here with stronger skills so that you're ready for your internship and for your capstone course. So that's all I got to say today. This is Dr. Swanson. Thank you very much. Talk to you again soon.